Baylie Mooney, and I run Moon Bowls, and I make ceramics. I actually started making ceramics probably close to 10 years ago. I love making ceramics. It's my favorite little side hustle. When I started making things, I knew that I wanted to do something with my items. Like, I didn't want to have a giant collection that just sat at home. So when I made something I was really proud of, I came up with the name of Moon Bowls and decided to open my Etsy shop, and things kind of just started from there. So my engineering background and my engineering degree really allow me to understand how to construct something, really understand how to size something, taking into account the shrinkage that you get when it dries. A piece shrinks technically 3 times throughout its firing. When I size something to be a particular shape, like the ceramic pint glass, I wanted to make sure that it held exactly a pint. So I had to take into account the shrinkage to size something that would hit that exactly on the mark. Well, I start my process with this giant, like 25-pound block of clay, and at that point, it's super hard to just know what you're gonna do with it. It's really hard to have a plan. It's like staring at a blank piece of paper. Like, what are you gonna do with this? There's so many things you can do. What are you gonna choose to do? When I start a process, I roll out my slab and I kind of see in my head, I'm like, what kind of shapes do I wanna work with? What kind of colors do I wanna work with? And I approach it from there. I take a lot of my inspiration from nature. I love seeing shapes outside. I would love it if when someone received one of my pieces, if they were excited, if they were as overjoyed as I was when I pull something out of the kiln and it turns out exactly how I wanted it. I would hope that someone receiving one of my pieces would also just get that excitement out of it that I do and understand how much work went into it. Shopping local is incredibly important. Once you put money into local businesses and, you know, just people in your community, it flows from there. Once you put it in, it'll come back tenfold. They'll appreciate it, you know, as much as you appreciate whatever you're getting from them. It is a whole circle that comes around. We appreciate everybody that shops local and supports local.